The
There you go.
Nintendo trick
Timeless.
is the way to go.
Absolutely timeless. There's also a
Oh
part of the
no!
medical community that still uses leeches.
Oh no,
So,
I'm in the
you
wrong
know,
spot. Apparently I'm Ortalk now.
Oh.
Why does it do this to me?
I mean, it's not that hard. Just
It's not that hard. You just
Swing.
you just bring up your
Swing and
weapon
swig.
and you swing at people.
Ortok
Uh,
is
Hold
probably
on. I'm
the most
gonna
murder hobo-esque out of any of
Hey,
us.
hey.
So,
Yes,
you're just not a
but
hobo.
I resent the
You
term.
have a home.
let me see if this reorganizes it. Can I actually reorganize this manually?
Recently dehoboed.
Yeah.
This would be super sad if Discord reorganized them every time now, because then I'd have to redo it every time. Please no.
In that, what is it, OBS? Can you like assign that box just to a different person, or is it not that?
It's basically a bunch of like digital elements that I have to move around.
Oh, okay. I never used it.
Dice. I need
Yeah,
these.
it is messed up. Cody's right. Aaron
Ah.
is right.
What am I right about?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Boom.
I'm at the point right now where I just don't want to screw with it. So this recording is just going to be a little weird, but
Oh, you're in. Oh, okay.
see what I mean?
I see it now. So the dungeon master is Chris.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think if we, is it the order that we join on Discord?
Yeah, it might be the order that we joined, but what was funny was before it didn't matter.
Okay.
It would always arrange us in the same way, but now it seems to be doing it differently every time.
Can you move the screens around in Discord?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
This is so strange.
Focus this. Oh.
That makes it worse. Probably.
Yeah.
I'd assume it makes it worse. I just wanna.
Hey.
I'm gonna watch what happens. Focus this person. Hit it. Oh my goodness! It's a fractured Mitch.
Man, I wish I could move the boxes around, but I don't think I can. Alright, well. This is how it's gonna be this time, guys. Here we go.
That's fine.
So,
Is Ortok?
last time, our intrepid band of adventurers, Storm Animus, found themselves deep inside the sunken citadel, but not the one that they had explored before. The one that is in this mirror plane of the Feywild. In their search for the primal earth, the compass they were given led them to this location, and slowly finding their way through this sunken citadel, they discovered a few things. That a wizard or terramancer by the name of Zurag Moore was using the primal earth for some reason. And they discovered a set of ritual books that was a resurrection ritual. I can hear myself again.
It's Chris.
It's definitely
Did it-
Chris. Yeah.
Did it fix? No.
And you discover that this ritual took a very long time, and that the ritual would also consume the primal earth in the ritual for resurrection. You also discovered that the ritual had to be performed near a entity by the name of Zaratan. You fought through a bunch of Zurag's minions, including many Umber Hulks and various Earth Elementals and Myrmidons and Dust Mephits. And then also discovered that there was a shadow dragon that had been captured and put away here for some nefarious reason. The shadow dragon claiming that it was his brother, a terrible tyrant that led the armies of the fiends above, he claimed. And tried to negotiate with you to release him, but you decided against it, and you fought him and seemingly destroyed him. Allowed through, you found the place where you had encountered Balak before, where the Gulthias tree, the large, sickly-looking tree, previously you had destroyed along with Balak, now is replaced by this wizard, an obsidian altar, and a large spectral, like glowing, semi-transparent elemental turtle of some sort, enormous, kind of built into the wall, appears to be sleeping at this moment. You guys hatched a plan to sneak up invisible, at least a couple of you invisible, and it seems as though that the wizard was able to see your approach, and as Aaron, you popped around the corner in order to get to your assassination attempt. The wizard released a prepared spell, and you felt your body start to seize up. So you got one failure on that particular spell, and I believe at the end of each of your turns, you're going to be making another saving throw until you fail or succeed 3.
Okay.
So, at the top, or at the beginning of our session here, I'd like everyone to please roll initiative.
Oh, that's terrible.
What if I just choose not to?
I choose to sit there
die.
and do
Playing-
nothing.
I don't know if I like that. 'cause
Okay,
it's like where
solid,
they go.
solid.
16.
Ooh. Should we in the chat? I think I will put in the chat 18 in it.
No.
Wow, I'm hearing this twice. Why am I doing that?
You hearing all of us twice?
I'm hearing the chat pop up twice.
Bing, bing.
I mean, we are all putting it
Oh,
in.
here we go.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm disabling the chat beep because it's annoying.
But the chat beep. But what about your immersion?
My immersion, my chat beep.
My immersion.
Okay, so we've got 5 for Atreus. We've got 18. Ooh, 18 for Ortok. 16 for Gabriel. And we have 19 for Aaron. Wow.
I get to die early.
Very nice,
So-
very nice.
All right, now.
Just so we're keeping track, you do have one failure on this particular spell that he has released on you. I'm rolling for him. Wow, it's so terrible.
It's just so bad.
And then, oh my god.
I win. He immediately
Okay.
apologizes, hands over the primal earth. We go home.
GG.
GG, no re. Alright, I'm just double checking this spell that I did here, so I'm not screwing it up.
You don't hear the Sovereign Guard music enough. Nice.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what you are. This is what the current effect on you, Aaron, you're currently restrained. You can still move, but you don't have a movement speed.
So
I'm double checking all the effects on restrained.
I suppose I could look it up.
Restrained. Your speed becomes 0 and you can't benefit from bonus speed. Your attack rolls have disadvantage and attackers have advantage. And you have disadvantage on dexterity saves.
Okay.
And then...
I love the illustrations on the.
Oh, aren't they great?
They're so. I want to learn how to draw like that. I love
There's
that.
like a... Isn't restrained like a bunch of tentacles or something?
That's grappled. I don't think restrained is on here.
Oh.
I like deafened. It's a gnome with an ear horn.
Eh.
Eh?
Oh, that's why I'm hearing this twice. Got it. If I turn this down. There we go. Okay. We've done it.
Cool.
All right, and then at the end of each of its turns. Okay. Cool. And I pop this out. So at the top of the round, getting still be able to react fast enough, Aaron. You feel your body start to seize up a little bit. You are restrained, but still invisible. What do you do?
Right. Let's check the old map here, see where I am and where he is, and what the hell I can do about it. Okay, so where am I that he was able to do that? Because I was like on my way. So why don't you put me somewhere where I am? Unless you
Okay,
put me where I
he
am.
saw you right around the corner, so you just like turned the corner, began to approach him, and he released the spell on you.
Great. And I'm still invisible because that was quasi-permanent for a while. So I can still speak, right?
You can, yep.
Okay. Then I speak. I'm stuck. He got me. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. Help. And he like starts to do that calm panic of like there's a spider on my face.
There's a spider on my whole.
The spider on my whole face.
Except I can't move.
So in quasi panic, I don't know, what can I do? Can I
I don't
throw a
speak
dagger at
that
him? Can I
language.
still do that?
You can throw a dagger, yes.
Sure, why not? I would at least attempt that. 16 to hit.
Let's see here. 16. It would hit. However, the dagger comes flying towards him, and he reaches up his hand, and a bluish deflective barrier comes up and bounces off of him.
That looks like a legendary action to me.
Perhaps.
But Atreus would know this to be the spell Shield.
How imaginative.
Wizards of the Coast. Coming in strong.
Yeah.
That's a big old nope.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay. So, I tried that. That didn't work. So I tried to sneak up on him. He froze me. Chucked a thing at him. He stopped it. Well, I'm pretty much useless here. I'll tell you what. If he, for whatever reason, if he or something enters my field of whatever, can I can't hold. That's my bonus action.
Yeah, you can't hold
left.
bonus actions, unfortunately.
Okay, let me check one thing real quick, like BRB.
Burp.
Burb.
Okay,
Oh, burp.
come on.
Ortok's up next. Once he figures his stuff out.
Ortok has a
so
plan.
I can't do that. What am I? I'm not grappled. What am I? Just restrained magically. So there's nothing actually touching me.
Yes.
Except yourself.
Okay. All right. I will bonus action. I don't know. Unsheath my. I'll just get the weapons out, and I will ignite the flame sword.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. And that'll be all.
All right. Now it's Ortok's turn.
Cool. Ortok is going to go over here. and bonus action go into frenzied rage.
Okay.
Cause we're not messing around this time.
Takes 2 steps over, starts foaming at the mouth.
You know, as I do. And then I'm going to use the lightning dashy thing,
Sure.
thunderous charge.
Quick attack.
And I'm going to charge all the way to here, running immediately through this individual.
Oh shit! All the way across the map.
Yes.
Okay. So he's got to make a dex save, I believe.
Yes, save is 15.
He definitely fails with a 9.
Okay, let's see where all my d6s are. Oh, come on. I have like almost a dozen of these, and I can only find 5 of them. Really? Oh, come on. Bella, did you take some of my d6s?
Crunch, crunch.
For them all.
Animal.
All them
Okay.
sneak attack.
We're just gonna do this then.
Why
Do
are
you
we being
need-
retweeted by Corn Beef Rocket?
I don't know. Well, we got retweeted.
We did get retweeted. All right. What's
Well,
damage?
do you need me to separate out?
no, just all the damage in my face, please.
$22 points of damage.
Okay. You guys watch Ortok move off to the side and suddenly bringing up his sword, engulfing his body in this electrical energy, and he storms across the entirety of this battlefield, bursting through the wizard. He just barely sees it coming as it just he careens straight towards him, smashes him, electrifies him, and then Ortok rematerializes across the space near the wall.
Shoop. And that's all I got.
That's all you got. All right. Now it's Gabriel's turn.
Okay. Woohoo. What am I gonna do here? What are we gonna do? Get up. 25. 30. And get up to there. From where I was. And apparently disintegrate the petrified bush. And
alright.
I obviously can't see what's going on with Aaron, but I heard help, and I don't know what to do, and I can't see him. Weekend. So where's that thing? And the giant thingy looks spectral.
Yeah, it's kind of like partially see-through. Has a faint amber glow to it.
I'm gonna cast Banishment on it.
Ooh.
On the big turtle.
Yep.
Okay. You release the spell
Uh-huh.
on the big spectral thing, and the spell almost seems to pass through it as if it's like it's not even truly there.
Okay. That sucks. A lot. Fuck. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. now, kind of appearing from various walls and kind of almost like forcing their way through the small cracks in the ground and the walls. Several of our dusty Mephit boys appear.
Not more Dusty Muffet boys.
Muppet boys.
Oh boy.
Two of them are gonna fly up over here, and
No.
both of them are going to exhale this big spray of dust on Gabriel and Atreus. I need both of you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
What? Oh my god. This
We're all gonna die.
That,
21.
Ability I got from that dragon statue, that was on Charisma, right?
Charisma checks, yes.
Okay.
21 and 11.
Okay, I'm just double checking. Okay, Gabriel, you managed to block your eyes from both of the attacks.
Ho ho.
Atreus, what did you roll?
26 and then a 23.
Wow, okay. So, both of you managed to keep from being blinded as both of these creatures blast this dust towards you. Ortok, the same is going to happen to you as this dust mephit goes around the corner. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
good thing I'm so good at Constitution saving throws. Natural one. Ah, ooh.
So constitutional.
Constipated.
Yes.
Damn it.
Okay. You are blinded for the next minute.
Fuck. All right. Cool.
Minute. Terrible.
It's
Okay.
fine. Where we're going, we don't need to see.
Why would you say such a thing?
Okay.
Hey, at least
Then,
if you cast darkness, you're already fine.
after the dust mephits go, it is the wizard's turn. Okay.
How tall are
Yeah.
these random walls that are in here? One that come by.
Okay, so the ceiling here is like anywhere from 40, 50, even 60 feet up. The
Okay.
walls are only like 15 to 20. They're kind of like degraded,
fort walls.
and they look like with a particularly strong hit to them, they could probably fall over. They're pretty weak looking.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. What's this? I need. Okay. Aaron, Atreus, and Gabriel. You all watch as the wizard puts his hands up towards the ceiling and then reaches down, and you feel the ground itself just shake a little bit, and ripped from the ceiling above you are many large stones and boulders that come crashing down towards all of you. I need.
Is this can I use my Ioun Stone to counter spell?
Does it? I think your Ioun Stone says it needs to target specifically you. This is a area of effect.
It just says.
What does it say?
Ioun Stone.
It just
You
says
can use your
nah.
reaction to cancel a spell of 4th level or lower. Caster can see. Oh, yep. Targeting only you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep,
So
yep.
a bunch of these stones come falling down. I need each of you there to make a dexterity saving throw. Aaron, you make it at disadvantage since you are restrained.
Okay.
Was this this a spell? Yeah.
It is a spell, yes.
Okay. Haha. I'll
Um,
add my shieldy.
Dex save. It's a 16 for me.
16?
Yeah. And
16 is a fail.
okay,
Yeah.
now does my ability still...
Yes, you still get to take half from your evasion or whatever it is.
I guess I just start to like Michael Jackson, like feet are on the floor, but I'm doing all the... Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
All right.
what's Atreus's save?
What are we doing again? Dex?
Dexterity save, yes.
Okay. 19.
19 does succeed. Gabriel?
I got a 15.
15's a
1-5.
failure.
God. It's going to sound like hail on a tin roof.
I gotta get... And... Dice. Alright. So... each of you takes 17 points of bludgeoning damage. Or half as much if you succeeded.
Shield master.
And everywhere in where I'm about to draw is now considered difficult terrain.
What's half of 17?
Be 9, right?
It's gonna be 8. Let me round down.
Oh, you round out. Okay, I rounded up. Okay, that's good.
That 1 point will come in handy, I promise.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
It always does.
So everywhere within that square is now difficult terrain.
Great. Not even the rocks. Aaron's just a little pissed off and being extra crabby.
Then he's gonna get that back. Okay. And then he is going to... He's going to grab the primal earth off of the altar. And you watch that as he does, the kind of amber aura that is encompassing the large turtle kind of moves to envelop him as well. And then he goes... he moves off to the side here a little bit. Okay.
I don't like this at all.
Then...
What did he grab? What did it look like?
It's kind of obviously the primal earth at this point. It's a large earthen crystal with those amber crystals jutting out of the top of it, and then kind of like a granite-like rock that kind of holds all the crystals together at the base of it.
Okay.
As he grabbed it, it's like the power that's making this spectral turtle glow also kind of envelops him as well. Then it is going to be Atreus' turn.
Eat him. Or not. I don't know.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
trying to...
What's Atreus doing?
I'm just trying to figure out how much I can move here. Wasn't expecting the difficult terrain. Okay, so I think I can get... I think that's 30, right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You could move here. So every time you move one square, it's 2 instead. So if you were here, right?
Oh yeah, I guess I was going just straight across top. So
So it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
what if I just don't go that diagonal? Can you go through those dust creatures spaces or no? Or is that difficult terrain?
No, you can't move through their spaces.
Okay. Okay, I can't move far enough to do. Okay, I'll go back to I'll stay where I was, and then I'm gonna do that won't work right now. I'm gonna do. So I'm still invisible. I don't know how much that's helping, but I'll do. I'm gonna do. I guess here I'll move to here for now. And I'll do Firebolt at the wizard guy to see if that'll hit him at least.
Okay, roll an attack.
Because the dagger went through the turtle, right?
No, he like bounced off.
No, he deflected it with a.
Oh, that's
shield
right. Yeah,
spell.
yeah, yep. Okay, I guess attack's not the best. 16.
16 misses.
Okay.
You actually watch as the firebolt goes flying towards this wizard, and it seems to reflect off of the amber barrier that is around him.
Okay, at least I got what I wanted. So then, if I do with Tempest Magic, I can, or Heart of the Storm, I can float after I cast the spell.
Yeah.
So would that get past difficult terrain or no?
Yeah, since you're off the ground, you can just fly over it, essentially.
Okay, so I use 10 feet. So would I be able to pop up to here?
Yeah.
Or even, I guess, here, I'll do this corner.
Okay.
And then, so I used 10 feet to move before that, so I still got 20. Okay, I'll move over to here.
Okay.
So that should be the remaining 20 I have.
All right. So. Do these guys have? That vision. Oh, they don't. Weird. Okay. So that's your turn then?
Yep.
Okay. This elemental myrmidon is just going to charge up to you, Atreus.
Alright, so he can see me even though I'm...
Oh, you're invisible.
Yep.
Ace in the hole.
Plot twist: you can't see me.
Hold on.
Well, I mean, if he can see me, that's fine. I'm just pointing out I'm invisible.
Yeah, I forgot
And
you were
Aaron's
invisible
still
too.
invisible.
I'm
But I
gonna
think-
still put your stealthy, so I
Okay.
remember on there. He's still gonna charge up to you, but it seems like he's not quite sure where you are. He just got an idea from like the sound you were making while you moved. He's gonna roll. I gotta roll disadvantage. He's gonna roll a 13 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
13 hits. Wow. I thought it,
Wait, no, I got a +1. So I'm at 14 actually.
you're at 14.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, you get it from the
But still,
the
not
cloak
very
of the
good.
first order. Okay, so now it brings up its earthy looking stone maul that it's got in it, that its arm is made out of. Goes to swing at you and doesn't quite hit the mark, but it's got a second attack. and the natural 1. So you dodge the first one, and then it goes to swing off to the one side where you're not even in that location. It just has totally misrepresented where you are, and seems to miss entirely. Next, this earthy Myrmidon is going to run up to Aaron and do a couple attacks on Aaron.
Okay.
He's invisible, but you're also restrained, so it's just a straight roll.
Yeah.
It's like a normal attack.
First, it's going to be a 26 to hit.
Just barely.
You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Then you watch as it brings up its huge stony maul. It starts to charge up like you've seen before. This electrical energy starts going around it and brings it to slam down on top of you. And is going to roll... It's going to roll a 24 to hit.
Okay.
First, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage from the weapon. And then you take... oh, I rolled really good. You take 23 points of thunder damage.
Okay. Thunder damage is I have lightning resistance. Okay. Can I still use evasion to try and deflect some of that?
Uncanny dodge you could use.
Or that's what I mean. I'm sorry. Yes.
Yeah, you could do that to half the damage.
Okay, so I would only take 15. Okay.
Okay, so even in your slightly restrained state, you are still invisible, and you manage to like barely get out of the way as this creature. You kind of like roll with the punches with this huge thunderous attack. Also, I realized I forgot to have you roll a Constitution save at the end of your turn when we started combat. So can you roll that right now?
Yeah. It's an 11.
All right, that's a fail. That's your second failure.
Okay. You said I have 3.
Yes. You either get 3. You're gonna get 3 failures or 3 successes, whatever happens first.
I'll drink to that. Okay.
All right. That's that Earth Myrmidon's turn.
I'm just gonna go to the beginning of the book and pick a race real quick.
Yeah, it's like, y'all have you guys ever played like Pig, like the basketball game Pig? I feel like we're playing TPK and we're at P right now.
I've got
Like we're almost there.
But then, like, you know, when the kid who's losing wants to switch it to horse. Yes.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. All right, then we're back at the top of the round. It is Aaron's turn.
How about 3 out of 5?
5 out of 7.
5 out of 7. What is
7 out
that
of
from
11.
when he keeps going up?
I don't know.
I know, it's so...
Bolin and Korra.
What is it?
Bolin and Korra when they're.
Oh, yeah.
In the Legend
When
of
they're
Korra when he's
playing
playing against Asami and they're playing
Yes.
like whatever the hell it was, like
Pai
Chinese
Sho.
checkers.
Yeah.
Pai Sho. He's like best out of 5. Like 2 out of 235,000. Yeah.
Which, if he can do that kind of math, he should know how to play that game.
Yeah.
This is
Anyways,
true.
that game does not exist. No one has actually created it yet. I really want somebody to do that. So,
Oh, yeah, to make Pai Sho real. That would be awesome.
anyways, I'm sorry. It's my turn. I can do whatever I want except move.
Correct.
You know,
Okay.
move, talk, breathing is soon going to be an option.
If it's an option, I want to live, Clarence. All right. Yeah, I guess I just have no choice. I must defend myself. So I will attempt to do that. I have a flaming short sword in one hand, so I'm going to go ahead and try and use that.
Okay, I'm just double checking if you get any sort of advantage or disadvantage. Restrained. Attack rolls have disadvantage. It can't see you, so you would get advantage, but those cancel out. So you just get to do a regular attack roll.
Okay. Just seeing if I have anything real quick. I could bribe it with 4 cut amber gems. But it probably poops those things.
You're touching those?
You have disturbed the dirt.
I didn't think about that.
Dude, I've been thinking about Mole a lot lately. First of all, rewatch Atlantis as an adult. It is easily the greatest Disney movie.
I know.
Mitch
and I went on a old Disney movie. We were like Treasure Planet.
We watched Treasure
Atlantis,
Planet. It
yeah.
was really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's been a minute.
Okay, yeah, I guess it's just at me, bro. Well, there it goes. Let's use this one.
Well,
A 17 to hit.
17 misses, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
So you bring in your blade, and it just deflects off its plate armor on the outside.
Yeah, it does. Well, that's concerning. Okay. Can I ready? What are my options? Oh, where are those nice little options of stuff I can do?
You did your action to attack, so you can't really ready or hold.
Well,
anything.
the rogue thing is a. Well, can I use a? No, I'm just checking if I can. Doesn't the cunning action? Those are a bonus action,
Yep. Yes.
but I can't really do any of those.
You can't dash because your movement is 0.
Because dodging isn't one of those. It's.
Correct.
I could hide. Can I attempt to hide right where I am?
You can attempt to hide, but since you're restrained, I'm going to say... I mean, I'm letting you do it because you're invisible.
I know. I'll tell you what. I will.
But do it at disadvantage.
Sure. Can I? Yeah. I'll attempt to hide, and in the way I'm going to attempt to hide is I'm pretty much going to duck, and it's difficult terrain full of rocks. I'm going to throw a rock away from me.
Okay, sure. So, stealth check at disadvantage.
All right. Well, my stealth checks automatically bump to a 10 if it's below that, so the lowest I'm ever going to get is a 22 on stealth.
All right. You are a stealthy boy.
Stealthy boy.
22.
I hide. Real good.
All right. So after you
I assume.
after you throw this stone, and that's about this moment, you feel the spell pulse in you again. You feel your body start to tense. I need you to make another Constitution save, and this is for all the marbles.
Oh no. That's only I've been rolling like shit. So I rolled a natural 8, so just a 10.
A 10.
Yeah. Now
Aaron,
what happens? Tell me what happened.
Your vision goes black,
Oh dear.
and before your vision goes black, you feel as from your feet up, suddenly everything becomes totally frozen in place. And since you can't see yourself, you don't know what's going on, but you feel it creep all the way up your body until you can't breathe anymore, and then you panic, and then it crawls up your face and your head, and then after it gets past your eyes, you can't see anything, and thought goes away, and you are unconscious.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the invisibility.
yeah.
The invisibility. I'm just double checking if the invisibility stays. Yeah, so the invisibility. He is still invisible.
I am gonna hurt that bastard shins.
As soon as I get back up.
Okay, that's Aaron's turn. Now it's Ortok's turn.
So I'm blind, so I can't see.
Yes, you cannot see, but you can still hear. So the assumption is in D&D that even if you can't see, you're an adventurer and a hero, so you have
Kind of
like, acute hearing, and you can kind of like feel your way around. So you can still make attacks on creatures. They're just at disadvantage. And any spell, I mean, you're not a spellcaster, but any spell that would require you to see something, we wouldn't be able to cast.
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna try to wander this way and attempt to attack this one.
Okay.
And I might as well attack recklessly because I'm pretty upset. Before, can I bonus action light up my sword and make it lightning-y?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I will attack recklessly because, you know, I don't know what's going on. Okay. 19 hit.
That'll hit.
Sweet. Okay. Do you want me to separate it?
No. You're good.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, 19 points of damage.
19. You feel this explosion of dust in front of you as you feel your blade cleave clean through this creature, and it screams, and then it vanishes.
I get a lot of it in. Oh, God.
All right. Got anything else, Artok?
I'd like to I know that there's kind of a gap here. I'd like to feel my way to like this wall and like work my way across it to like here, if possible.
Yeah, you can absolutely
Cool.
do that.
Sweet.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, no, I'm done.
Okay, that's Ortok's turn. Gabriel, it is your turn.
All right. Yeah. I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians at 5th level.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna just unload this a little bit.
Spirit Guardians is so good.
Angry birds.
Very angry birds. They got little spiked helmets on.
I love German World War One helmets.
Hummingbirds with little war helmets.
One of them like just whistles, just like, listen here, maggots.
Like a kazoo charge noises.
That's
All right, what's the area on that again?
15.
15 from you.
Yep, radius.
Right. Okay, and it's when they start their turn in the box.
Yep. I designate my friends so they don't get affected, and then.
Yep. Oh, and then it's difficult terrain for them.
Yep.
As
An
well.
affected creature's speed is halved in the area, so.
Okay.
Saving throws
Nice.
be damned. It's everything halved.
Okay, sounds good.
When it enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Okay, sounds good. Anything else, Gabriel?
Yeah. Nope. Well, actually. gonna get up here.
Okay. As you're walking by, you kind of feel the like you brush up against
Oh,
what feels like a very solid invisible object.
great. Did I break it? No.
No, I no, but yeah. So that's what you feel. Okay. Now it is the dust dude's turn.
Wisdom saving throw.
The one closest to you needs to make a save. The one that's over there
How many?
does not.
6.
What's the wisdom of one of these things? Straight roll. So 17.
It barely succeeds, and it will take. Ouch. Ouch. Half of 31.
So 15. It just barely survives as all of these spectral hummingbirds just swarm around it and pierce it in its various places, searing its exterior. It manages to survive, and it is just going to what can it do? Oh, does it recharge that? That's the question. Oh, it does. Okay. It's just going to hiss at you and exhale another plume of dust. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Voila.
That's natural 1.
Natural one. You are unable to get your hand up in time as you are now blinded for the next minute as well.
Activate the windshield wipers.
What spell did you say the sorcerer casted on himself? Or the wizard?
Shield.
Shield.
Shield? Okay.
Its effect is over because it got back to his turn.
Okay.
So the +4 he was getting is gone. At least from the shield. Then the next dust dude is going to
save.
No, he's 20 feet from you.
Oh, he's out there.
5, 10. Wow, he's gonna look at all these spectral hummingbirds and think twice, and then he is going to fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he's gonna fly all the way down towards Ortok and make a claw attack against him.
No.
And you're blind, so he does it at advantage.
No.
A 20 to hit.
Yeah.
And the little guy scratches at you and does 5 points of slashing damage.
Oh, no.
You just hear this like squawk, and you get a little scratch on the chest.
Ouch. Well,
Then the other one's gone. So then it is the wizard's turn.
Wizard.
What else can he do here?
Die.
He can die.
I mean, he can make a wisdom saving throw.
No, he can't. He's more than...
I know. He could run into it.
Okay. Just double checking the spell. He's gonna reach up his hands towards Gabriel, and he says, "I don't know why you're trying to stop this. I'm just trying to bring back my son. How do you think it feels?" And then he snaps his fingers, and a loud, thundering crash explodes right in front of Gabriel.
And I will use Ioun Stone if it only targets me.
It's an area of effect spell.
Uh,
Can I do counterspell on it?
What's the range of counterspell?
Yes.
What is
10,
it?
15, 20,
60
25,
feet.
30.
So I don't-
60 feet.
How close are we here?
He's within 60 for sure.
Okay. So then if that, so that'll use up our, well, that's a reaction, right? So I still get my turn.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Yes. You
Yeah,
want to cast counterspell?
Yeah, because yeah.
Okay. He goes to snap his fingers, and you would think that a loud sound would come from that, like this big source of like thunderous energy is about to erupt from his fingertips, and you actually bring your hands together with the power of oh shit, what was the guy's name?
Strongmoss.
Strongmoss, thank you. You managed to actually totally suppress the shatter spell that he was about to cast.
Don't shatter the statue.
And he watches as his spell fizzles in his hands. You didn't have to roll because Shatter's a level 2 spell. Counterspell just straight up counters it, and he looks at you just with anger in his eyes. And then... he's just gonna stay where he is. So now, he's also gonna say, he points to one of his myrmidons as, "You destroy the rogue." And then it's gonna be Atreus's turn.
Great.
Okay, so both Gabriel. Oh, geez. Okay, so I'm the only one. Gabriel's blind. Ortak's blind.
Yeah.
You got this.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Is the... Nah, never mind.
Is Gabriel still standing?
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Is there... If I go here...
You get an attack of opportunity from the Myrmidon if you move there.
If I go here, though, would I be able to miss Gabriel but snag the other three in line with a lightning bolt?
I'm gonna say with that line, in order to hit all of them, you would also be hitting Gabriel and Aaron.
Okay. Okay, I probably don't want to do that.
Yeah. Piece of meta advice. Don't hit me.
But yeah, I don't want him to kill you your turn either. Okay, I'm gonna do. He can have the attack of opportunity on me.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna move up to here.
Okay, he's gonna roll his attack. It's gonna be a 26 to hit.
Yep.
He can see you?
Oh, I gotta roll at disadvantage. Sorry. Oh,
Much sneak.
good call. That's an 11 to hit.
Oh, that's good.
All right, so he misses.
Okay, so then once I get up by Aaron, I am going to do. let's do. I'm gonna do thunder steps. I'm gonna grab them.
Grab Aaron.
Yep.
Am I
Um,
going heavier?
okay.
What is my current weight?
It's about to get less.
What is your current what?
Thunderstep only cares about size, so medium or smaller.
All right.
Oh,
medium.
interesting.
Um,
I'm a
so
human.
where are you going with Aaron?
I don't know. Are you asking me as a story arc or?
No. Where,
Just like
where
where
are
you
you
going with
thunder stepping with Aaron? Where's Atreus thunder stepping with Aaron?
That's a big turtle. A lion turtle.
Strategically thinking it through. Outside of the castle.
Is he? Is Chris frozen? I don't see him moving.
Oh, I think we've lost Chris
Oh
briefly.
no, we've errand Chris.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Atreus has left to the material plane without us. That
For the
bastard.
third time, he has switching sources of being.
It's like I just change my class every couple of months, you know, it's just
Yeah.
part of my character, really.
I mean, you know that existential thing in Star Trek when they don't know if the tractor beam transports you or clones you and puts your soul into that clone.
It's
Right,
definitely the latter.
exactly.
Right. And I feel like you've done that to Atreus a couple of times. It's not really you, but it's you.
It's like it's good enough.
Yeah.
We call him Atreus. It's
We do.
fine.
All right, so our screen
It's-
looks super weird right now. Is Discord is splitting up our screens weird. So, how's everyone doing?
Oh,
How's
I
this
thought
battle
it was in
going?
multiple.
I mean,
Oh,
never
I
felt
think I'm
more
back on.
solid.
He's back.
Chris is back. You
He's
made it just in
back.
time for the TPK. We're so happy for you. Yay.
All right, where are you teleporting Aaron?
Gonna try to go.
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Oh,
Uh.
this is all your fault.
Dangerous, but hilarious.
Storm Animus.
Can I,
Dangerous.
Like, drag him back
but
in here somewhere?
hilarious.
That's the fucking slogan right
The
there.
tagline.
Where did you go?
They just,
It's
they
behind
just-
Oratak.
They see a couple ruts on the ground and they just hear.
All right, could you see from there?
I got him.
Yeah.
It switches to 3. It ju-
Okay. Yeah. So you run up, you have to feel around for a second to try and feel where he is. You actually collide with him, holding him, and he feels very, very rigid.
Solid.
Dense.
And you vanish with him in your hands and reappear. Everyone, however, nearby from where you left does need to make a Constitution save, right?
Yep. So anyone in 10 feet. So yeah, sorry, Gabriel.
That's right. You have got to be kidding me. I have
Natural
advantage on spell saves, and I rolled 2 1s.
Roll your
Man.
damage, Atreus. Everyone within the radius failed. So
Oh crap! I gotta make another con save.
concentration.
Yep.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Not very good. Only 13.
13. Okay.
Okay, that's
So you watch as that dust method just gets annihilated. Just turns to dust. Totally.
yep. Natural 20 on my save.
Okay, so you succeed, take half damage.
Yeah, then
I like
other
flip the coin there.
everyone besides Gabriel that was 10 feet from me would take another 6.
Okay.
No, I maintained my concentration.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
Yep.
But
Oh yeah, I forgot
the
about
extra
that.
6, you can choose who takes the damage, right?
Yep, yeah. So Gabriel, I'll skip him, but anyone
Yeah.
else within 10 feet of me at the time.
Okay, so then that other elemental Myrmidon also takes that extra lightning damage from your sorcerer ability. Okay. Anything else?
I
Atreus?
guess, does Aaron feel like he's dead, or do I have a sense that it's like a spell that just has him seized up?
As the best sense I can give you right now without any other sort of checks is when you grabbed him, he feels like he's stone.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure you grabbed him?
I would like to
I
roll an
grabbed a rock.
insight check.
Take a
Ah,
rock.
shit.
I got a
Grab the
rock.
boulder.
Oh, god damn it. It's just another Aaron-shaped object. Ugh.
Why does he keep on sculpting statues of himself and leaving them around?
Oh man,
Why
that
does he
is-
keep doing this? Like that one
You know,
episode of SpongeBob?
if Aaron were a dwarf, that's exactly what he would do.
Oh, I see you found my
I'm an
double.
artist, but I only sculpt what I think is worthy. Myself.
An egotistic, noble dwarf. Oh my. I'm changing everything. Hold on, everybody.
Nobody do anything. Let him die.
Anything else? Atreus.
Did Oratak hit that the dust thing in front of him?
No, the thing came up to him, and it hasn't been his turn yet.
Okay, well I guess yeah, I'm still invisible, so I'll try not to. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just stay here for right now.
Okay. It's Atreus's turn. This Myrmidon doesn't quite know what happened. It's gonna roll to see if it's figured it out.
So I'm gonna roll this.
Yeah, I'm
Which one
just
is it?
the one nearby you right here. It is a little freaked out. So this is gonna roll its wisdom save. That's a 5.
19.
Nice. So it gets swarmed by these just spectral, celestial hummingbirds searing it on the outside of its body, and it does realize that Aaron is gone. It is going to move one space over and attempt to attack Gabriel. Gabriel, you're blinded, right?
Yep.
So it does get advantage on the attack. Ugh, natural 20.
God, balls and trucking.
God balls. Cody's taken to praying.
You're gonna take 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, I gotta double that shit. So you take. 16.
Oh, wait.
You take 20
There's
points of bludgeoning damage from doubling the dice. 20 points of bludgeoning damage. Then you hear a sound as its weapon seems to charge up.
Is this a spell?
It is not. It's just an ability that it uses on its weapon.
Of course. Okay.
It's going to roll a 26 to hit.
Yep.
First, you take.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, we're good.
First, you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then the extra thunder damage is 19 points of thunder damage.
Oh, crap.
So that's a total of 29
29.
points of damage. Need you to roll another Constitution save.
So what's my needed thing here?
It's 14.
I made it. Woo! just barely.
Oh wow. Okay, So that's your turn, or that's the that Earth Elemental's turn. Now this other one is going to come tromping up. It is going to get into the thing, so it will roll a Wisdom save of 16.
Nope. That is not happy. 20 points of radiant damage.
20, nice.
Nice.
Okay, those two both get zapped by your spiritual guardians. It is now going to roll
Natural one.
2 more maul attacks. First is going to be an 18 to hit.
Nope.
Second attack, still at advantage, is a 23 to hit. Its weapon didn't recharge, so it's just a regular 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
Great.
It's fine. All part of the plan.
It's okay.
We,
It's okay.
we got him right
Don't worry,
where we
guys.
want him, boys.
I don't know about that.
All right.
Got to line them all up so that Atreus can pretty much just, kamikaze
Knock 'em all
the
down.
whole place.
Okay, now it is back to the top. Aaron, you forego your turn. You are unconscious, and
That's a polite way of putting it.
You are dead.
you have no consciousness. Now it's Ortok's turn.
Okay, Ortox was just smacked by this one, so I'm gonna attack recklessly.
Okay.
Okay. That's gonna be a 14 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh, cool. Ba-doom, 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 doom. Oh, God. 16 points of damage.
All right, he gets torn asunder again, just totally obliterated by Stranmoss's blade. The dust method just explodes in front of you.
And I still can't see anything.
You still are blinded. I'm trying to keep track of the amount of turns you're blinded, so far it's been 3.
Yes, and there are 3 more to go.
Can you wipe it away?
It's 10. A minute is 10 turns.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, is there anything I can do to try to speed this up?
Let me just double check the.
Use your action to wipe it.
Use your action to
Bonus
wipe
action,
dust.
wipe.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, go ahead and make 2 more Constitution saving throws for me. You can read.
Just in case.
I'm a dummy.
26?
Okay. Yeah. So, we'll say, at the end of your last turn, you manage to make yourself not blind.
Cool. Okay.
So
In which
if
case,
if you had wanted, I'll let you retcon if you want to do reckless or not this turn, because that was a straight roll anyway. So if you would not have wanted to be reckless this turn, you can say you didn't.
I'll say that I was just because to keep it consistent. But I did see, in which case I did see them go poop, and I just saw
Well, no,
what
we're
looks
in
like.
Oh no, they're invisible.
Okay, never mind. I
You
have no
heard
idea what's
you
going
heard
on
an
over there.
explosion over there, but nothing came out of it.
Okay, there was an explosion over there. I'm unsure of what it was.
You do look around the corner though and see that Gabriel, both him and his spiritual guardians, he is down and his spiritual guardians have vanished.
Do I have anything that can heal him? That's a solid no.
He has a potion.
Yeah, that was my initial thought is rifle through your stuff amidst these baddies. I may just have to, for now,
And
How's
this is where
Oratak?
I think
put
I'm
my
gonna
health
go up
potion.
here and
If I had one.
I can get to here and not have any opportunity attacks, correct?
Yep.
Well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I've already kind of used my action, so I wouldn't be able to search or do anything to him. But I do have an extra attack, and as a bonus action, another attack. So I'm gonna keep swanging away on this guy.
Okay. Sounds good.
So we got, and let's say I was still attacking recklessly because I really wanted to just kill him.
Sure.
19 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. Oh, 25 points damage.
Nice.
Ouch.
And then I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. $22 points damage.
Very nice. So, seeing Gabriel in trouble, you run up and manage to get 2 solid hits on this Myrmidon. Slash, slash, cutting a couple bits of its stony exterior off, as well as putting big, like, scratching dents into its plate armor. Anything else, Ortok?
I think I've used all of my movement, or pretty close to all of it. Yeah, that is all of it. That is all I got.
Okay. Gabriel, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Ah, that
Just don't roll a natural one.
12.
Thank
12
you.
succeeds, yes.
Cool.
Okay. There are no more dust Muppets. They are dead.
No more Muppets.
Then it is the wizard's turn. He is going to... Yeah, probably that. Yeah. So he is going to take out his staff, slam it on the ground, and Ortok, you watch as the ground beneath you suddenly turns to oil.
You are slowed.
Oops. That's. I think it's a dexterity save, but I'm just double checking. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Yes.
Oh, Dex. Ah, good thing I'm so Dexy. 14.
14. You are unable to stay upright, and you fall prone.
Sick.
Also, any space within this square, when you enter the area or end your turn in the area, you must also make a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Gotcha.
So you're prone. I will try. Yeah, slugmo prone. And then he calls out, "Is like, where did you take him? Where did you take your rogue? I will have his head." He seems kind of manic. He is. At first, he seemed cold, kind of calculated, doing his ritual, but in a very kind of calm way. Now he seems to have this weird, like lust for blood, or almost like retribution. It's kind of like it's weird. He's
He has this strange obsession with heads.
So strange.
All right, that's the wizard's turn. Now let's see here. He did this, and this. Okay. Then it is Atreus's turn.
Okay. Do Okay, so 30 should be able to get me. Or wait, before I leave that spot, how these like petrified shrubs here,
Mm-hmm.
like how much cover does that give?
They're kind of porous, so I'd say it gives you about half cover. Gives you +2 to your AC.
So if I leave Aaron sitting there, do I feel he's pretty well covered
Well,
because he's laying down, or?
You also got there's a couple of things going for him. He's totally silent and invisible. So
Okay, if he wasn't invisible, do I think the shrub would?
I mean, he's shielded from for different directions from where he is. Yeah.
Prop him up. Just
I am like smaller than normal because I went into like hiding. I hid right beforehand.
Yeah. He's not standing perfectly upright. He's like kind of in this crouched position.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of. Yeah, I don't really know what to do if he's stoned, so.
I am pretty useless when I'm stoned. Yeah.
So I'll leave him there. Then I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast. So what has this turtle been doing all this time?
It just seems to be sitting there. It kind of slowly rises and falls. There's a very long, deep breath that it's taking. But the cycle is very long. Like it takes a good 10, 20 seconds for it to breathe in, and the same for it to breathe out. It just kind of sits there, emanating its faint amber glow.
Okay. So I don't know. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Storm Sphere.
Okay.
But that is a 20-foot radius, so I just gotta make sure I don't get. I think if I start it. How do you draw a square? Draw a shape. I think if I start it there. I think that's the center of it.
And it's a 20-foot radius?
Yeah.
that's big.
Okay, I can draw
I guess
that.
I could just draw the circle, but I think if I center it there.
20-foot radius is huge.
Yeah, so it should just miss or attack.
Alright, I'm just getting the radius right, and then I'll place it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, and then I go...
So this is gonna break my concentration on the other spell.
On invisibility? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so suddenly you conjure up this enormous thunderous sphere. You all feel, well, those of you that are actually just Ortok, feels that the air just like it's sucked into this whirling vortex. The air that has been stagnant this entire time just like all of a sudden erupts into movement. And the sphere just appears with lightning bolts like coming out of it and blowing all these different trees around. Atreus appears, and Ortok and Atreus, you notice that sitting in the corner is a perfect stone statuesque version of Aaron off where he stands over there.
This is the part where the quest marker in Skyrim goes.
Okay,
What
so
to do?
remind me how Storm Sphere works.
So every creature in the sphere when it appears, or if they end their
Dies.
turn there, they have to pass a strength save.
Okay, strength save for wizard seems good.
Seems plausible.
Except, oh, it's -1. 18.
Yeah, that'll. Well, see, my spell save is 18.
Yeah, so that's the number they need to get at or above. So 18 succeeds.
Okay,
Oh, buckets.
so that's not gonna do anything. But I guess I'll use the bonus action. How much health on that? Yeah, I'll use the bonus action of Storm Sphere, so then I can do a lightning strike up to 60 feet from the center.
Okay.
So I make a spell attack. So I'm gonna aim for the source or the wizard.
Okay, sure.
So to hit. Ooh, 24 to hit.
That'll hit, yeah.
Okay, so then he'll take 4d6. He'll take 9.
9 points of damage. Okay. As the lightning bolt shoots out of the middle, and it's weird, like the storm is actually like kind of just blowing through the spectral turtle. Like the objects that are being kicked up are just kind of whirling through it, like it's barely even there. The electrical energy bolts out, hitting Zurag, and the amber shield that's kind of around him, you watch as the lightning bolt just pierces it completely, and it shatters around him.
Okay.
And it kind of retracts, and it goes back to kind of where it was, which was just kind of emanating around the turtle. Anything else, Atreus?
No, because I used up my movement
Okay.
and my bonus. Yep. So we're good.
All right. These two Earth Myrmidons are just going to wail on Ortok as he is prone.
But why?
Well, why though?
Why?
First one rolls a 3 and a 4,
Ha!
which would
No.
be a 10 and 11.
Screw you, Earth mermaids.
And the mermaids. Second one,
We call them people.
it's gonna roll a 13 and a 23.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not the 13, right?
Not the
Just
13.
just the 23.
Just the 23.
For rolling an advantage, that was really bad.
I'll take it.
You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage,
Coo.
and it's neither of their charge up weapons recharge.
Ah!
Um,
Screw them.
so they're trying to kick at you while you're down, but you're just kind of rolling around in this like oil pool, and they are unable to to actually hit you. All but once. Then we're back to the top. Aaron's turn is skipped, so it is Ortok's turn.
Okie dokie, here we go. So I'm gonna get up. So use half my movement.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna search through Gabriel's things and attempt to find a health potion.
I'm gonna say, just because you guys have been adventuring together for, a month or so, that you know where that type of stuff is kept. in Gabriel's packs.
Chest.
So you can find a potion in there,
A greater healing potion.
And
but
I'm
it does
gonna-
take an action to.
Yes.
Potion
I'm
of
gonna
healing.
shove it down his mouth hole.
Okay. Pouring it where you vaguely think it should go, Gabriel does heal. So go ahead and roll the healing or talk.
Okay. 44 plus 4.
plus 4.
You get. This is actually pretty okay. 14 is your total.
Excellent.
Very nice.
Very nice.
And then that's a lot of what's going on, I guess. I'm gonna stay there. That's
You're gonna stay there prone.
But no, I got up. and
Okay, you
then
got
I-
up, but if you stay there, you have to make a dex save at the end of your turn
Yes,
to stand.
yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Did dude make con save for concentration?
Oh, against it was like 9 damage, right?
Yeah.
Also, can I get danger sense on this? Advantage on dex saving throws against an effect I can see.
Oh yeah, you do see it. So go ahead and roll advantage if you want.
Oh yeah.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh, nice. So you do stay standing.
I'm floating.
He does. I rolled his Constitution,
Mm-hmm.
and he does maintain concentration on the grease spell. Yeah, gosh, come on.
Oh gosh. So glad that I used my natural 20 on this. The one that
Okay.
I get per game.
Anything else, Ortok?
Nah.
That's it. Okay,
That's
Gabriel.
all I got.
Consciousness comes to you.
I get up.
Okay.
Why is my face so covered in health potion?
You just sprinkle it on him.
Pour it all over him.
Mm,
And because he's
Can
back,
I
all of his
see
spells are back, right?
Atreus? Yeah, I wish.
Why don't you roll a perception check for me, real quick?
28.
Yeah, you see him, but not like he's not in full view. You just see like bits of him through the disintegrating wall.
Okay. Damn, all my higher functions are broken. Which of the Myrmidons looks the least hurt?
The one further south.
I will smack him with or try to smack him with... That's great. I'll go for the one that's the most hurt for now.
Okay.
And I will try to hit him with inflict wounds.
All right, that's a roll to hit.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
That's a 14. So no.
Fortunately, that's a miss.
I can't roll today.
You reach your hand out to try
None
and
of us
grab
are.
him to inflict wounds, and he manages to duck out of the way, and you're just too disoriented from being unconscious just a few seconds ago.
Then I'll... can I do that as... And then I'll use my bonus action to do the Shieldmaster shove.
Okay. How does that work?
If you take the attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try to shove a creature within 5 feet.
Oh, you didn't take the attack action.
Blurg. Okay.
You cast a spell.
But I attacked him.
It's not the attack. Action.
Ah. Okay. All right, that's my turn then.
Okay. Now it's the wizard's turn. No. He
Renounces his ways.
he looks frustrated that his little shield thing kind of failed. He looks at the stone and then turns around to the turtle and just says, "Why have you forsaken me? It's taken me this long." And he runs up to the table, puts the large crystal that he's got in his hand, puts it back on top of the skeleton that's there, and says, "The ritual is almost complete. Why would you interrupt it?" And he brings his hand up one more time and pulls it down, releasing a bunch more stones and rubble from the ceiling, collapsing on top of you guys.
Could I do counterspell on that?
You certainly could, but you're going to have to roll for counterspell.
Rolling.
Warcaster.
Yeah, it's probably smart to do it. Okay.
Let me just double check what the DC is. Okay, so you make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. So roll your d20 plus your charisma modifier.
Okay, so that'll be 20.
20. So the DC was 14. And as he brings up his hands to try and rip more stones from the ceiling, you watch as this spell is being like wrapped around his hands, and you manage to force your magic between the weave of his spell and tear it apart, and his spell fizzles in his hands. He looks at you one more time with just fury in his eyes. He, as a bonus action, can he do that? Where is the thing? No, I can't do that as a bonus action because you blew up his spell.
Ooh, that's cool. Okay. So that cancels out his bonus action?
Well,
That was a reaction.
Or just in this case?
in this case, because just because of an ability he has, his spell has to succeed for something to happen. So
Okay.
so he can't do that. What he's gonna do? He just kind of looks at his failed spell in disbelief. And then he just says, "Why can't you let an old man have his son back?" And then he's gonna end his turn.
Then he has, ending his turn in there, he has to make a strength save.
Oh, that's right. His strength save is an 11.
Okay, that'll fail. That spear is a difficult terrain too. Just
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
He didn't move very
not,
far.
he didn't move very far. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, so he'll take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Very nice.
So when he got hit by the lightning before, does he seem to be being affected by this stuff? I know it went through his shield, but does it?
I mean, he's taken damage.
Okay.
It's just he's been protecting himself in various ways. So, yeah, but that the bludgeoning damage seemed to be full effect.
Okay.
That's his turn. So now it's Atreus's turn.
Let's do. Yeah, I still don't know what to do about Aaron.
Like the moral dilemma of destroying him yourself or saving him.
Yeah. He's just a rock right now. I could so easily crush him.
It would be so easy.
Yeah, I have no idea what to. But yeah, I don't want to draw any attention to you either,
Right.
because I know he wants you dead.
Well, I mean, worst comes to worst, you put me in Gary's courtyard, and I'm just a.
Have fun with him, Gary.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, I think what I'll try. So let's. Um. So the Myrmidons. I think they got them. So here, let's do I'm gonna do I'm just gonna shoot chromatic orb at him.
Okay.
At the wizard.
Sure. Roll your attack.
It'll be 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh.
Okay, then I'll just do
Did we take a short rest between the fight with the Umber Hulks and here?
I don't remember.
With the Umber Hulk. The
And
last
this?
rest
The big beetles.
was with the mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
So no.
Mm-mm.
I'll do it as poison damage just to see if it does any more.
Poison
to
damage?
anything.
Sure.
Yeah.
How much damage was it?
Here, let me roll quick. Only 7.
7, okay. So, you conjure this green, sickly orb and just shoot it towards the wizard. It bursts on him, and you see him cough and just look sickly from the impact. It doesn't seem to do any extra damage, but it certainly hurt him.
Okay, then as my bonus action, I'll do the lightning bolt attack from Storm Sphere.
Okay.
So the hit. Ooh, 26.
That'll hit, yeah.
Okay, and then he'll take. Where'd those go? That's only 7 too.
7 points of damage, okay.
Yeah.
All right. He's not looking really rough, but he's taken some damage, and he's definitely feeling it as he's been struck by lightning, got smashed by this orb of oil. And got anything else, Atreus?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move back to here.
Okay. It's Atreus's turn. So now these Myrmidons, the one to the north is going to do 2 attacks on Gabriel. It kind of brings up its weapon and goes to slam on top of you. With 18 to hit.
Nope.
Second attack. Does it get the thing back? Nope. With a 17 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, so this one, you managed to deflect both blows with your shield, bashing it off to one side. The other one is also going to attack you.
Ortok's just like,
First is only an 18 to hit.
Nope.
And the second one, it's a natural 1.
Nope.
So
Wow.
just desperately trying to keep you down, they all just start, but they can't get a good angle on you, and you manage to deflect all their blows, just trying to block with your shield. You watch as your feet are kind of pounded a couple feet, or not a couple feet, there's a couple inches into the ground from the continuous impact. These big imprints in the floor. That's their turns. So now it's back to the top. Aaron, unfortunately, skipping again. I'm sorry, man.
I'm good.
Now it's Ortok's turn.
All right, Ortok's like, I've had enough of this shit, and he's gonna pull away from these two, and he's gonna draw those opportunity attacks.
Sure. All right. First one is a 13 to hit.
Miss.
Second is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage, as this one manages to club you in the back.
That's okay. All right. Where's this? Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. That would be really mean. This guy's. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
Where's this body?
It's
Oh,
just
no.
laying on the altar.
It's laying on the altar.
It's mostly skeletal, with a couple just small shards of clothing draped over it. The stone is directly on top of its chest, and there is like an energy that seems to be encompassing all of it.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Just normally.
Okay.
14 to hit.
14's a miss.
Okay, I'm gonna try to attack again.
Sure.
19 to hit.
As this weapon attack comes in, he's going to cast Shield as a reaction again, and this kind of spectral barrier appears between you and him, and your weapon deflects off of it.
Cool. And as my last bonus attack, I want to basically put my blade directly over the body and look at him and be like, if you don't call these people off, this body's gonna end up in a million pieces.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Make an intimidation roll for me.
Yeah, we're taking hostages.
All right.
Yeah, get a dead guy as a hostage.
Hey, man. So does
Yeah.
he, I guess.
Depends on the situation.
Exactly.
18.
18. Okay. While definitely not unaffected by your threat, he does take a look, definitely a thoughtful look at you. And you get the sense that there's more to what's going on here than just the body. While he certainly looks like, oh, maybe that's important. He also kind of looks at you like, do you know exactly what you're doing?
Do I look like I know exactly what I'm doing? No.
So you seem to have an effect on him.
He is Ortok
Not sure
the
exactly
precise.
what.
I'm Ortok the generic.
So that's Ortok's turn, unless you're gonna move anywhere.
No.
If you end in there, you have to make a strength save.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
really?
storm
Oh, yeah, I
sphere-
forgot about that. That's fine. I'll make that strength save.
Okay.
Such confidence.
Do it.
26.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll save.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, that's Ortok's turn, so now it's Gabriel's turn.
Okay, I am gonna do something kooky. I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Yeah, okay.
I will cast Mass Healing Word, so everyone gets, as a bonus action, Mass Healing Word.
Oh, yeah. Everyone gets how much?
They get
100 temporary hit points.
6.
Everyone gets 6 hit points.
Does that affect Aaron? Any
I think Aaron's too far away, right?
It's 60. No, dang it, DBN, come back here. It is a 60-foot radius. Or, yeah.
Okay.
He hits it.
Do you want? Okay, you can target him.
I don't know if I can see him.
You can see
Sorry.
him, but the spell doesn't seem to affect him at all.
All right.
Okay, so we got 6 points.
Yep.
6
Alright,
points
cool.
of healing. Yep.
That was the lamest
Nice.
D4 roll. 1.
Oh man, this thing keeps on pause. It does it. Roll20 does this every once in a while, where
Or what?
the music keeps stopping for no reason.
It's not stopped over here.
It's not.
Correct.
Oh, it stopped. Oh wait, no. It's
It
not
keeps on
stopped here, yeah.
keeps on stopping for me.
Well,
It's really dumb.
boss
Wow.
battle. Sravengard.
Swavengar?
Swavengard.
It's because we're not true Nords, you guys.
Yeah,
hey,
right.
hey. Don't you dare test the depths of my whiteness.
So
I don't know
Gabriel,
about y'all.
you're
I'm getting sucked straight to Apocrypha. I don't know about y'all.
so Gabriel's taking the dodge action, and you cast Mass Healing Word. Are you moving?
I'm standing right where my bucket is.
Okay.
Holy buckets.
Zurag is going to take his turn and look at Ortok and say, "Do you know how this ritual works? It's taken 100 years of focus. You think a sword is going to disrupt it?" And he puts out his hands, and a huge cloud of earth and dust, and it's like a huge blast of stones and dust and various like wind, and just gets blasted out from his hands. I need Ortok. Oh, he's careless at this point, so he's gonna actually hit his constructs as well. He's gonna use his once per battle thing.
Legendary action.
What's this spell again? Where did it go? Where is the thing?
Oh, dang! That turtle, does it look a lot like the ones that we had to avoid getting stomped by?
It's similar, but it's bigger and it looks much older. Like
Turtlier.
it's like grizzled in comparison to the turtles that you saw previously.
So, red-eared slider compared to Galapagos tortoise.
Sure. No.
It clashes with Sovngarde.
Okay. Here's the spell. Let's see. What's the spell that? Or everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Gabriel and Ortok and the Myrmidons.
Spellness, so...
Con save. Give me a good con save. 22.
22 saves.
I didn't save, I got 13.
Okay. This is 8d8.
Oh.
Ah!
Lame.
You
Give
take,
it to me.
wow, that's low. So 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
That's bludgeoning?
Bludgeoning, yes.
Ortok's a little disappointed. Mostly because it's bludgeoning. If it was anything else, he'd be really not happy. He'd be like, fuck!
I gotta
Do you
see
only
it.
get half for attack though?
Yeah, I get half for that.
Okay.
You get half twice though, don't you? Right? Because like you got half
Non-magical.
from saving,
Oh yeah, and I get
and then you
half
get
of
half
that too.
from
I didn't even.
raging. So you
Yeah,
take 7.
yeah.
You stubbed your toe.
Succeed, fail. So the Myrmidon that looks pretty bad all of a sudden looks a lot worse as it gets just pelted with tons of stones. The other one that hasn't been hit very much looks a lot better from all that.
They just stuck to him and he healed.
But Gabriel, you did go unconscious.
Yep.
Okay.
Here, I thought I was being clever.
I mean, you were. It was very clever. Okay. And is there any other effect? Oh, no. Okay. Cool. That is Zurag's turn. He looks at Ortok like, oh, that was my big gun, and you kind of just weathered it.
Sneezes.
A little dust. Oh, and for perspective, it was this huge cone that blasted out 60 feet.
Oh shit.
But Atreus, since you're behind the wall, you managed to dodge it. So that is his turn. He's actually going to. Oh, he can't. Oh, God, he can't do that. Yeah, that's his turn. So now it's Atreus's turn.
He'll have to make a strength save.
Oh, yep. A 10.
Okay. So fail. He'll take 4 bludgeoning damage.
All right. Wind blowing around him. He gets pelted and takes some bludgeoning damage. Then, yeah, now it's Atreus's turn.
Okay, so Gabriel fell. How was Oratok looking? You know, like the turn before I went behind this wall.
I mean, he's definitely not doing super great, but I think he's probably better than everybody else by a decent amount.
Okay. So, how would it work? So since Gabriel's down, like if I did Thunder Wave and he was in the area,
He would
have to make
automatically fail a death
Okay.
save.
okay, so I'm gonna move up to here. And then,
Oh dear.
so his, well, okay, I'm just gonna do,
Whoa. Getting doubles again. What the heck? There we go.
you got double sound.
Yeah.
Is it still going?
No, I'm good. Sorry, no, it wasn't the voice sound. It was double,
Double click.
double music sound. It was weird. Okay, what are you doing?
How bad are these Myrmidons looking now?
The one on the bottom looks really messed up. The one on top is pretty good looking.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, Ortok's by the wizard. Okay, the one on the bottom. I'm gonna cast Firebolt at that.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
That sucks. That's only a 12.
Yeah, 12 misses. It just deflects off of his plate armor.
Okay, so then as a bonus action, I'll do the lightning bolt attack against.
Oh, the wizard? Okay.
Yep. So that'll be 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Was this the round that he shielded against...
It's been around since he shielded.
That's right, it's been around. Okay, yeah.
So that'd be 12
Ooh.
damage. A little better.
Alright, so it blasts into him. He gets shocked, and now his robes are looking a little bit more tattered. And he looks around a little more pensively, but still looks like he's got some fight in him.
Okay, I'll move over to here.
Okay,
And that'll be my turn.
sounds good. Okay. So that's Atreus' turn. Now the Myrmidons. 5, 10, 15, 20. The healthy one is going to run up to Atreus and do a series of attacks, and it does get its fancy charge weapon back. First is going to be a 26 to hit.
Yep.
And that's going to be 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then you hear the telltale sound as it charges up its maul with some electrical energy with a 19 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
First, you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then you take 10 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
Crashes into you, making this huge thunderous explosion. And then that Myrmidon's going to stay where it is. The other Myrmidon is going to enter the storm sphere. So does it need to do the save when it enters?
No, just when the storm sphere enters, then it does. But nope, just if it ends its turn in it, then it has to.
Okay, well, it's probably going to end its turn there, but it's going to make 2 attacks on Ortok and does not recover its weapon charge. So the first one's going to be a 16 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, second weapon attack is only a 12.
Misses.
So, just kind of disoriented in this swirling storm sphere, it is unable to find purchase, just whiffing entirely twice. It's going to end its turn there, so it will make a strength saving throw of 16.
Nope.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Hold on, that'll be 7. Take
7
him out.
points of damage. Nice. He is so close to dead. Not quite. He gets bludgeoned, and you see like bits of him start to fall off, and he's kind of slumped over, but still barely holding together. Now we're back to the top. Aaron is still passing his turn to Ortok.
How considerate.
That's so nice
He's
of
a
you.
considerate man.
Oh,
You're
actually,
just
wait.
the nicest.
That guy wouldn't take. The spear would drop because I got hit.
Oh, you need to make a save.
Oh, you got hit?
Yeah.
So you need to
around
make
the other.
you need to make a Constitution saving throw then.
Oh, that's
Save,
right.
yeah.
Hopefully it'll stay up.
Your
Let's
DC
see.
is 10.
Okay, yeah, I rolled 15.
15. Okay, they managed to hold on to concentration.
Okay.
Now it's Ortok's turn.
All right, Ortok has had enough of this wizard. I'm going to, having my sword held over this body, look at the guy, and just try to uppercut his jaw.
Okay, do it.
24 to hit.
That'll hit, yeah.
Cool. $21.
Damage?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, 21 damage.
21 damage.
That was a solid hit on him, and he is looking a little wary at this point.
I'm gonna attack him again.
All right.
Yeah.
20 to hit.
20 hits.
Ah, damn. 23 points of damage.
23.
Bow.
He's still up, but on this slash, you cut him like straight across the chest, revealing his skin. You notice that underneath his robe, which looks fairly normal, his skin kind of creeping up his neck a little bit now that you see kind of beneath the robe. His skin kind of looks a little gray and almost like cracked and craggy, like the surface of a desert, like almost kind of stony on its exterior.
Okay. I'm gonna attack one more time because I can.
Okay.
16 to hit.
16. He's going to use his last shield to block that attack as
Okay.
it gets deflected off of the shield.
That's all I got. I'm done.
Okay.
That's all I'm good for.
Hack and slash.
Now it is
Heck.
Yeah, he's gonna have to make a. You have to do a strength.
Oh yeah, I
save.
gotta make strength
Oh, that's
saving
right,
throw. Natural 20.
Nice.
all right. Nice. Now it is Gabriel's turn. Death saving throw.
Death saving.
15.
All right. Now it is the wizard's turn. He looks at you and just says, "Why are you attacking? I don't understand. I'm simply trying to bring back my son. These people keep on coming to disrupt my work. I don't understand." And he is going to, let's see here. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he's going to vanish from your vision, but you see him reappear over in the corner over here. And then
Primal Earth is still sitting somewhere over here,
still
right?
sitting there, yes.
Cool.
And then he just kind of like, you kind of barely hear him talking to himself. So like, it's too late. It's too late. It's already set into motion. Everything's fine. Okay. And then he aims his staff at Ortok. And a bolt of fire comes out of it. And he is going to roll a... what's the plus? 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
And you take 8 points of fire damage. But I can take as many of you down as possible. No disruptions. And that's going to be his turn. So now it is Atreus's turn.
Okay, let's do. How bad's this Myrmidon next to me looking? He's doing fine, isn't he?
He hasn't been hit very much. Yeah.
Okay. Guess I'll move here, and I'm gonna cast. Let's do. I'm gonna do Thunder Wave at him.
Okay. Constitution save, right?
Would that? Well, I guess is that gonna miss Gabriel?
If you aim it right, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Basically, I just want to miss him. Yep. He has to make a con save.
He got a 18.
Okay, yeah, that matches. So
Okay. It's gonna take half damage.
it'll be 10 from that, and then
Okay.
he'll take another 6
Oh yeah. Okay.
from Heartless One. And then I'll do as the bonus action, I'll cast a lightning bolt at the wizard again.
Okay, so I'm gonna be enforcing this rule. I have to kind of errata how, or not errata, but like reinforce how this works. Even though you can quicken spell.
He's talking about the Storm Sphere bolt.
Yeah, the storm sphere.
Lightning. Oh god, I thought you were talking. I thought you were gonna cast like legit lightning bolt. Okay, never mind.
Oh no, because that one does.
I just want to nuke the
Quicken
entire
can only
room.
target one thing, right? Only have one
No,
target.
Everything.
but quickened. Even if you quicken, let's say you cast a 3rd level spell as an action, you can't cast anything higher than a cantrip as a bonus action, even if it's with quicken spell. So
Oh, really? Okay.
remember long ago when you lightning bolted twice in a turn? Technically, that's not supposed to be possible.
Okay. Okay, but yeah,
So,
so that-
technically,
okay, I'll
yeah,
keep
you
that
could
in mind.
use lightning bolt and then use quicken spell to cast a cantrip, but
I see. Okay, but yeah, this will just be the bonus action of the storm sphere.
okay. So you're gonna shoot the wizard.
Yep.
Okay.
So to hit 20 to hit,
That'll hit. Yeah.
and then ooh, nice. Okay, so 21 damage.
What?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I rolled 2 5s. Wait, no, yeah, 3 5s and a 6.
Wow.
So, moments before the bolt hits him, he just yells aloud, "If you can find it within your hearts, let the ritual finish." And then, how do you want to kill the wizard, Atreus?
Drop a house on him.
Drop a house on him. Yeah, I don't know. Could I just destroy him? But yeah, just vaporize his body, I guess, but leave his head intact. Then I'll limp at after I attack.
Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah.
The
But
bolt
then the
gets caught. Oh, sorry.
what? No, yeah, you can go.
Yeah, so the bolt comes flying out of the storm sphere, conjured from within, hits him square in the chest, and you watch as his body just irradiates through the cracks. Various bits of his skin just start like cracking, and you see the light coming out from within him, and he starts to scream, and he just vaporizes from the inside, but his head just falls off to the side, scorched on the bottom, but then rolls next to one of these petrified brambles.
Okay. Then I guess question for you for Heart of the Storm. So it says when you cast a spell of first level or higher that deals lightning damage.
Technically,
So
you're
would
not
this count?
casting the spell. The spell is just you cast the spell several turns ago.
Uh-oh. I think we lost him.
Oh no!
No. All right, now we're gonna check in with Matt Bragstad for the weather. Matt,
Bragstad, what is going on the couch, on the therapy couch?
the
Dude.
purple therapy couch.
The purple therapy couch with the purple people.
The purple
Peanuts.
and the jello.
Roasted peanuts, really good. Honey roasted peanuts, super good. Very tasty.
That sounds about right.
So that's what I'm up to. That and passion fruit LaCroix.
Ah,
Passion
Or,
fruit.
you know, liquid TV static with a hint of flavor.
Yum.
Mm.
You know, just that distant.
oh, he's back.
Okay, I don't know why my
Oh.
thing keeps dropping out.
We
And back to
figured
you.
it out.
I think. Okay, so I was going to ask you. It does. So Heart of the Storm says when when you cast a first level or higher
Yeah,
spell that deals lightning or thunder, would that bonus action from Storm Sphere count with that too, or no?
yeah. Technically, you're not casting a spell at that point.
Okay,
Like you're not expending a spell slot and casting. So
okay, that's fine. Okay, thanks.
okay.
That is my turn. Oh, wait, no,
Alright.
actually, I can do. Nope, I can't. That's it.
Okay, now it's the Myrmidon's turn. The one nearest Atreus is going to do 2 attacks on him and does not recover its charged weapon. First is going to be a 22 to hit.
Yep.
You're going to take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Second maul attack is going to be a 13 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. Then the one nearest Ortok is going to do 2 swings as well.
Mm-hmm.
It is not going to get a recharge either. First is a 16 to hit.
Misses.
And second attack is a 25.
That'll hit.
You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okie dokie.
Alright, both these Myrmidons still attacking despite their master being a pile of dust. And you do notice that, like, kind of the energy surrounding the body, the large turtle, and the large stone set upon its chest, along with the book nearby, is still kind of perpetuating. It hasn't changed. That's going to be the Myrmidon's turn, so now we're back to the top, skipping Aaron to Bortok.
All right. So I guess I'm gonna swing away.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
That was everybody.
Yeah, everybody clipped out for a second,
I think that was just Discord being like,
being like, "Oh no, the
so many
internet."
people. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that was really
I'm
good.
gonna do an attack.
Sure.
What? Yeah.
I'm gonna attack recklessly, actually, on this guy,
Do it.
and that's gonna be. Ooh. Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah.
So, because I am now 2 classes,
Yeah.
there's great weapon fighting. If I roll for an attack roll, if I roll a 1 or a 2,
Uh-huh.
I can re-roll it. But if I'm attacking recklessly and I get advantage, and I roll a 1 or a 2, can I re-roll that roll?
Oh, interesting. I gotta read Great Weapon Fighting real quick.
I'm just going for the crit, you know. But at the same time, I don't want to be locked into having to use the second roll if the first one is already good.
I thought that had to deal with damage.
Great Weapon Fighting is with damage only. If you roll a 1
Oh, I thought
or
it
a
was
2.
with the attack roll.
Yeah, it says when you roll a 1 or a 2 on a damage die, you can re-roll it.
Oh. I thought it said attack roll in the DMG. Okay, well, this is the first time I'm actually using it, so.
Yeah, so basically it lets you get like higher damage in general because you can re-roll your shitty damage rolls.
Well, that actually would have been way better. I'm going to check the handbook after that. In which case, 29 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Yeah. So, if I roll a 1 or a 2, I can re-roll any damage die?
I think you can re-roll the die, but you must take the new roll. Even if the new roll is a 1 or a 2.
Yeah, I'll take that.
From the weapon,
So-
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, and that does not extend to
the
any extra
damage-
effects like the
lightning
lightning
damage.
damage and whatnot.
Gotcha. So yeah. So we're looking at 18 points of damage.
All right, how do you want to do it?
Oh, thank God! I just want to lop its head clean, it's
All right.
clean as it can be.
In this like whirling storm of wind, you bring your blade around as a big arcing swing and just cleave the top of this creature's head off. You see like a little bit of molten rock spurt out of the top of the neck cavity, and it collapses onto the ground.
Thank God. All right, so Gabriel's still down, right?
He is still down, yes.
I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna rifle through his body.
I think that was the last one I had.
Okay. I can't give you anything right now, anyways, but I can at least.
Or do I? Hold on.
Is
Yeah,
all my stuff petrified with me?
We'll find out.
All right.
Yeah, that I only had the one.
Okay. So it was basically like, oh fuck. All right, that's
Because
pretty much my entire turn.
probably recalls Aaron offering him one of his 2 health potions that he had.
Okay, that's all I got.
Okay. Oh, and as the wizard dies, this blob of grease and oil vanishes as well.
Sweet.
That's Ortok's turn. Gabriel, I need a death save.
Nope.
No, 1 failure. You have 1 success, 1 failure?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Now it is Atreus's turn.
How bad's this guy looking in front of me?
He's still looking pretty good, honestly.
Okay, I'll do Thunder Wave on him again.
Okay. Constitution save is a 16.
Okay, yeah, that'll fail this time.
Whee!
Yeah, he gets blown back 10 feet, I think.
Yep, and then it was a 2d8, I think. Where are my... So that'll be 7.
All right, 7 points of...
Plus, well, I guess that whenever you start casting this stuff. Okay, so yeah, 7 plus 6.
Okay. All right, it gets blasted with more thunder and lightning energy, thrown back, but still standing up in this difficult terrain. Got anything else?
Yeah, I'll use that bonus action of the Storm Sphere.
Okay, I'm gonna say from the angle and the wall in the way that it's gonna get partial cover, from the lightning bolt.
Okay. So I'll roll the hit. Only 13.
13. Yeah, unfortunately, Ortok, you have to duck as the lightning bolt hits the wall that's nearest you. And it
balls.
kind of explodes into a cloud of dust. Then, anything else? Atreus.
No, I'll stay there.
Okay. Then, Myrmidon is just going to trudge forward and try and attack you 2 more times. Does not recharge. First is going to be a 19 to hit.
Yep.
You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Second attack is a 26 to hit.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
And you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So just 2 big clobbering attacks as it runs up to try and hit you again. Then that's that creature's turn, so we're back to the top. Skipping Aaron's turn to Ortok's turn.
Hit again.
Oh.
Alright. Is there any way I can try to, what's the word? Just make
Stabilize?
sure that, yeah, stabilize. Stabilize.
Okay. So
Or
normally
find
it's a
range.
medicine check, but because Gabriel's a big construct, I'm going to make it an Arcana check.
Arcana check. Alright. I'm equally as, adept at those things.
Yeah, I should have done that. I was just worried if I brought him up, he just gets smacked
Smack.
by the Myrmidon right away.
Oh, he wouldn't get up.
Yeah, he would just,
not
he'd
have to
still be
make saving
down.
throws
He
anymore.
just would.
But he'd have one point, right?
No,
No,
Oh, he's just at, okay.
he would just be stable.
he's just a stable. Yeah.
That only happens if I get a nat 20 on a save.
Okay.
14.
Okay. You manage as you shuffle around trying to inspect Gabriel's various parts. You manage to kind of stop a couple areas from leaking this weird bluish energy that's coming out of a couple frayed pieces. It's just trying to push things back, kind of stemming the bleeding on a regular person, and you manage to stabilize Gabriel.
Sweet.
I'm just imagining a Chevy Chase Christmas week. It's just. Ah!
Oh, he plugs the lights in.
Alright, and that's an action?
Yes, action to stabilize. Yep.
Sweet. And then I'm going to go up here and use my frenzied bonus action to attack
Okay.
one time. Okie dokie. 14 hit?
That's a miss.
Of course it is. Alright, well, that's all I got.
Clangs off the back of his armor. Then Gabriel, you just are unconscious, and now it's Atreus's turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do I'll do shocking grasp on it.
Okay. It does have metal.
How does a melee spell attack work again?
It's the same thing as a regular spell attack. They just
Okay.
define the range. That's it.
I see.
Smack him with magic.
Schmeck him.
Uh,
Schmeck.
Hopefully. 16?
Unfortunately, that's a miss. You go to
Okay.
reach out to touch him, and he just managed to pull out of the way.
16.
Oh, actually, I get advantage on someone wearing metal, so
Oh, yeah, yeah.
let me see if that. Oh, yeah, 26 then.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So then I'll take 6 damage from that,
Okay.
And then it's lightning damage, so then that's another 6.
All right.
And then
You can't take reactions, right?
correct. And then I'll do that bonus action, lightning bolt.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and roll to hit.
That's only 16.
16's a miss. Again, the lightning bolt kind of just surges wide and strikes one of the walls. Anything else?
Well, you can't take reactions, so I can get away, right?
Yeah,
So-
you could.
I'm just gonna kind of sneak down here behind this wall.
Okay. Then it's that Myrmidon's turn. It's gonna look angrily as the energy within its helmet kind of surges red. It turns over to Ortok and brings its weapon down on him. Oh, and it gets its weapon charge back. First attack is going to be a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
15 points of bludgeoning damage. And then it's going to charge up its weapon and bring it down on you with a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, so the charged up weapon attack misses you, slams into the ground, kind of bursts, making the ground a little bit more deformed, but you manage to not get hit by that. And that's going to be its turn, so now it's Ortok's turn.
Cool. I'm going to attack. How does this guy look again? Is he...
He's looking a little bit more rough now.
Okay, I'm going to attack recklessly.
Okay.
And try to just finish him now. 27 to hit.
That'll hit, yeah.
Ooh, nice. Uh, 26 points of damage.
Very nice. He's still standing,
And-
but looking pretty bad.
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
$22 points damage.
How do you want to kill the last minion in the room?
Yes. Oh, I want to definitely like take its head off, but kind of like instead of clean cut, like very much just like slap it right off, just like break it off its body.
So you, instead of going for like a edge of the blade clean slice, you flatten the blade to its blunt edge and just clang like a hammer to the side of its head, and it rips it free, almost pulling out like a weird, almost like stony spine from inside of it, just like ripped out, and it flies off a couple, like 5 or 10 feet off to the side, and then the entirety of this space goes basically silent.
Okay.
There is
So-
a low level like humming coming from the altar and the large spectral turtle.
All right, I'm not quite sure what's going on here.
I'm gonna.
Are we? Do you have
I'm
a
gonna
potion?
point. Or what?
Do you have a potion to be able to
I
bring
do. I
Gabriel
don't.
up? Oh shit!
I have that
Where's
book,
Aaron?
but I don't think that. Does the book give you 1 hit point, or does that stabilize you?
He's already stabilized.
It's
and
yeah,
it's-
it stabilizes
Okay.
them. Yeah.
So I'll point to where Aaron is. He's
Just back
stoned,
here.
so I don't know what to do with.
He's
As a
what?
matter of fact, he's stoned.
He's stoned.
I'm gonna let go and find Aaron and be like, "Oh shit, he's literally stone."
I'm gonna come up here and grab that book and see if I can figure out what's going on with like this last part of this spell or this ritual.
I'm gonna try to drag Aaron back to like right here, like prop him up in the corner so that we kind of know where he is.
Sure. He's suddenly very heavy.
Boy.
You know, he's like a good like 300 pounds now.
God damn shit.
But you do manage to slowly and carefully put him back over into the corner. Atreus, when it comes to this ritual, make an Arcana check.
Ooh, I think it's 26?
Wow.
27.
Ooh.
I have a really high Arcana.
So,
Intelligent.
you notice that the ritual, you kind of like finger through and trying to find at what point in the ritual, like how much has been completed. And you notice that there was only about a day, maybe a little bit more than a day left in the incantations, and the various runes needed to complete the ritual. As you get to one of the last pages, you find a handwritten note that's been stuck into the pages. On it, it just says, "If I should die, if you have the ability, for the sake of my son Han, please complete the ritual. It has been my life's work, and he deserves life." Signed, Zurag.
Okay, I'll kind of read that out to Oratak.
I'm gonna come over here and check it out and be like,
You
Yeah,
know,
I'm not really sure. I
gotta
mean,
not make a compelling case for why we should help him. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go get his head. I'll be right back.
yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go pick up his head and collect the heads.
Alright. You collect, basically all the heads except for the dust methods you can get.
And heads of, what are they called? Myrmidons?
Myrmidons, yep. At this point, they're basically just helmets,
Rocks.
because the stone starts disintegrating within them.
Well, that's lame, but I'll take the helmets. Okay, so let's see here.
Alright, we were initially sent here to find
the guy's wife, right?
his wife, and I'm not seeing it here. Maybe we should just
Yeah, what did she come down? Did they say like why she was down here or how she got
No,
abducted or
she was
anything?
taken. Wasn't she taken?
Because yeah, we barely survived, so I don't really expect
Yeah,
her.
she probably wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about finishing this ritual though.
I mean,
He didn't really tell us. For as long as this thing takes, he probably drove himself insane. So I
Could
don't
I-
really know if he was having good intentions or not.
his whole body disintegrated except for his head, right?
Yeah, but as per Atreus's request, it's just the body, not like the robes or anything that was on him.
Okay, so is there anything on him is there anything on him?
There is a staff with like a bluish crystal at the tip. There seems to be a myriad of those amber crystals on him.
Sure.
There is 58 gold pieces. I mean, he was wearing a nice blue robe, but it is damaged, but from the battle.
There's no like journal or anything?
No.
Okay.
All right, Atreus. We're gonna have to do a little bit of digging. The problem is that there's only two of us.
Yeah, we probably got
Uh,
about a day-ish, I think, to figure this out before it. Or there's about a day left to finish this.
Yeah.
So,
And it's
Well,
like it's a day of work. It's not like it's going to finish on its own, but it's like
Yeah.
work that you need to do to complete the ritual if you want
but
to.
okay, but it would just kind of hang where it's at now, right? It doesn't like fizzle out.
Yeah, it'll hang where
Okay.
it's at. Like with that insanely high roll, you know that it will hang where it's at for a period of time, probably a couple days, but it will
Okay.
eventually fizzle.
So I think we got time to figure this out.
Can we kind
Aaron-
of? I want to head over here,
Mm-hmm.
like kind of sneakily, and just see if I can find where, like, if he would have set up residence somewhere.
Sure. Going back here, you find that it's just more of these petrified brambles. There's really nothing extra back here.
Okay. And like some of these corners, I'm
Um,
assuming
one-
they're all dead ends.
yeah, it's all dead ends. One thing I didn't really mention too much about the room where his study was.
Uh-huh.
There was like a bedroll and stuff in there.
In where?
In that study that you guys kind of raided.
Oh yeah. We did kind of go through some of that stuff.
Yeah, I think we have some time to search around. Is Aaron's stuff? If I start
His
expecting
stuff,
more, is it all stone
his
too?
stuff is stone as well. Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
balls.
His
Uh,
swords,
yeah, I don't have any potions.
his backpack, even the money belt is petrified.
all right. Hold on. Hold on.
Uh,
Oh no.
Well, I have one idea. If anything
I-
would wake him up, it'd probably be this, and I'm just gonna throw my gold that I have on top of him.
Gold?
Yeah, I'm just well,
Alfred's wishes.
Aaron's all about the money.
Oh, yeah. They just kind of clank off of the
Yeah.
side of his petrified
Yeah.
body, and
His arm starts moving like that Asian cat thing.
I'll pick up my 6 gold pieces because Aaron has it all.
Adrius,
okay.
Adrius,
That's so bad.
could you identify this? Is this? I have a potion of cure curse. That might work.
Yeah, but
But
I guess
I
what do
don't
have
know
to
if this
do
is a
figure this
curse.
out? Usually I'm not good at this. Gabriel's better, but
Could we wait? Should we just wait the hour?
or, well, I could.
Gabriel,
I
can
mean,
we
what
come-
do I have to? Would I know this, Mitch? Or
make an Arcana check.
oh, sorry, maybe
And if you don't know, we can have Gabriel do
Oh.
it in an hour when he wakes up.
25. Dang.
25.
Ayo.
So, this is a powerful spell that had been cast on him, and you can identify it as the spell Flesh to Stone. It is not. It is not an.
That one.
It's not an active spell. It's not like there's an enchantment on him currently that's holding him in stone form, like polymorph or something. He is literally been turned to stone, and there's no magic on him at this very moment. He is just a body that is stone currently. There is no magic on him, meaning he is not currently cursed.
Do I know anything about how to undo this?
With that roll, I would say that you know. Let me just. I'm double checking some stuff here.
Yes, it's easy.
It is.
You feed him to the turtle. The turtle digests him, poops him out, and he's a person.
So
Brand new, leveled up.
Magic is
Um,
weird.
Magic's
you
weird.
you know that with you had a 25, right?
Oh, yep.
You know that there are only two ways that in your head you know of two ways to fix petrification. That's with either a greater restoration spell or a wish.
Hmm.
Alright, well, this is just little fucky. If anybody knows how to do any of those things, it'd be Gabriel. So I say we wait out the hour. And,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
well, I mean, okay. And then do you want to continue this ritual or not? Like, I could go either way on it. Could be kind of interesting. But we need to find a guy's wife.
But you do remember, just so I'm making sure you guys have all the information, that Atreus read that when you finish the ritual consumes all of its components.
Oh, we're not gonna finish this.
Well, I mean, we
No,
we
no,
can
no.
still get back. It sounds like
Well, we need Primal Earth.
if we want to take back, the rest of the people. It sounds like they got their own problems. They tried to lure us out here and kill us. So I don't really know.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting what we came here for initially.
So the Primal Earth, it's sitting here, right?
It's sitting there. It's like a 2 foot across granite, like not slab, but it's kind of like a chunk with a bunch of these amberish crystals jutting out of the top of it.
About how much? Pick it up. I pick it up. About how much does it weigh?
Probably about maybe 60 pounds.
60 pounds? Cool. I'm going to put it in the bag of holding.
As you pick it up, there's like a magnetism to it that almost like wants it to be pulled towards the body. And as you kind of like look into it, you actually see or first you actually hear this. You just hear help me. And you notice like within one of the crystals there is a beautiful woman, and she pounds on, like as if she's like on the interior of it trying to escape. She's like pounding on it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Atreus, we have a problem.
Did I hear that, or did just Dora talk?
Just Ortok, since he's the one
Okay.
close over there.
All right, Atreus.
I'm going to show him.
I bet anything that's his wife. Is there anything in that book on how to like remove a soul?
Oh,
While this is happening, are we like just chipping away at time before Gabriel can
Yeah, basically.
wake up? Yeah.
I guess should I roll to see if I mean,
you got a
there's 12 books.
25.
It's in the book.
And you
yeah.
have
Well,
all these books. So we'll say over the next 20 minutes, you're able to go through one of the later books, like the 10th book or so,
Okay.
and find that it's very much like Full Metal Alchemist, like equivalent exchange, soul for a soul sort of shit, where in order for this ritual to work, there's a sacrifice required. Not only is the primal earth a sacrifice per se, but it's also like a conduit to basically trade souls with wherever the souls have gone or have come from. So the ritual is using a sacrifice to use as payment to get whatever soul they want back. And it's if you wanted to reverse it, it's definitely not like a 100-year process, but it's like maybe a 12-hour reversal ritual process to extract the being that was trapped within the crystal.
Okay. I'll try talking to her and see if I'm guessing she can hear us. Like, how long have you been in here?
She actually seems unable to interact with you. You say like, "How long are you in there?" And she just keeps pounding against the interior of it. Just, "Help me! Let me out!" And she keeps pounding.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if we can get her out, then we can maybe get some gold out of this situation. And we have the primal earth. I mean, it's like win-win-win. Aaron can't talk anymore. How great is this?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should talk with Gabriel and see.
I'm gonna
Is he
say,
up yet?
with all that research that you did,
I'll like kick him in the head.
and and
You up there?
and figuring out, just like talking among yourselves, an hour eventually passes, and Gabriel, you awaken from unconsciousness.
To look around, piles of rocks. Two of my friends are standing, and one's made of stone.
One's made of stone. Yeah.
I go, well, that's a problem. And
Yeah.
I sit up, bend some pieces back into the proper shape.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll give them a quick rundown of what's going on.
Yeah.
Are you able to fix Aaron right now?
Greater restoration. I don't have the spell prepared, and I'm also out of my higher functions.
All right, so we need
And
like
I would also need 100 gold worth of diamond dust.
balls. How much diamond dust do you have right now?
I have this, and I pull out the 500 GP diamond.
Oh,
I might be able to shave some enough off to get it, but I would not be able to use it for the other spell.
well, if we don't
Anticipate not.
revive our friend here who has all the talking, he also has all the gold. So, don't think about it so much as losing a diamond. Think about it as now having access to our money.
I think of it more of having access to our friend here, but
I mean, yeah, it is. I guess. You can do it? Okay, cool.
I'll look at Gabriel. Oh, you got the sarcasm down now, I see.
what? Oh,
Alright,
I
so
see.
We're just kidding.
his potential plan of attack. Gabriel. Not Gabriel. Aaron's a stone. Atreus. Atreus, would you be able to work on that ritual in an attempt to bring her out of that stone while Gabriel and I take a rest so that he's able to prepare a spell to put Aaron out of his stony misery? And then at some point we can get her out of there. We go back up to the surface. Everything's great.
Yeah, I'll need a long rest eventually, but
Well, I mean, we could rest and do it.
I don't know. I'm just curious if there's any significance to his son other than just being his son, or if
You know, he did a really poor job of making his case for why we A, shouldn't kill him, and B, should revive his son.
yeah, but yeah, I'm just wondering. I don't know. I guess
Plus, we need the primal earth.
I'm gonna start up a prayer of healing at 3rd level.
but we can
Okay.
get back without the primal earth.
Yes, but we need that city. Otherwise, we're
But the ones we thought were sending us in here to help them were the ones that were going to kill us.
But
don't know
there's
that all of
another
them are
group of
behind it.
people who do want to move that are legit.
We don't
As
know that
per
all
the-
of them were behind trying to kill us.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's much more. We need our options, which is why the primal earth is something we need to have.
Okay, I'll
Let's
start.
rest.
Yeah. Should we just all rest and then we'll start it up?
10 minutes
Yeah,
later.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
10 minutes, we all heal. Ah! Come back. What was this? Plus... Yeah, that's good. 18.
Woot.
And then we're all setting up for a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, just for the ease of getting through this, the long rest goes by without a hitch. You guys have seemingly cleared this area out significantly. And as you guys get up from your long rest, I think that's where we're going to leave it off for tonight.
That was
That was a
close
rough
one.
battle, guys.
At least I won't get a point of exhaustion. This is good. Silver lining in all this.
Silver lining.
I'm sorry, man.
I didn't mean to roll so low. I didn't roll above a 10 the whole time.
Yeah, and I know it sucks to kind of basically just sit there for the whole session. I'm sorry.
No, I got to make my non sequiturs, and it was great.
Woo!
At least
Manage
you're just
spells.
stoned and not dead, I guess.
Exactly.
I mean, there were like 2 instances where you could have been shattered into like 1,000 pieces.
Yes. Yeah.
And
Definitely.
Atreus just like counterspelled and other stuff
That
happened.
was so good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chris saves me more often than I think anything else. You either deal extreme amounts of damage in one scenario, or you pretty much drag me out of the mud.
You know.
In this
Yeah, I was close at the end there. If I would have taken one more. I'm just glad that you came out of being blind. 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like, okay, Aaron's down. 2 people are blind. I can't be by anybody because I'll instantly die.
Alright.
Yeah, that was close.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oof.
Oh,
Well, I
boy.
mean, it makes sense, Mitch, because you know, we've been able to handle all the big baddies you've been throwing at us.
Except the
Pretty
green
easily.
dragon.
Yeah.
Dragons are dragons. So this dungeon,
Well-
I feel like, is you going, okay, try this.
Let's see. Yeah,
Revenge
this'll work.
from the
Yeah.
How about
last Citadel.
yeah?
Havana.
How about now?
Yeah, that was pretty. There were a couple moments where I was just like, oh no, this is oh no.
We've all played this game where, you know, you're giving someone or someone's giving you a snake bite, you know, when you're a kid. The little
Yeah.
Oh,
twisty
yeah.
arm thing. Doesn't hurt. They twist harder. Nope, doesn't hurt. They twist harder.
I'm fine. Okay.
Nope, doesn't dead.
This is fine.
I feel
Rips
like
arm off.
we've
I'm fine.
caused our DM
It's but
to-
their flesh.
What's up? What's up, bless you?
I'm not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Happy. Oh, I just want some of
All
this
right,
fixed.
guys. I'll
yeah.
I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna say goodbye to the internet.
Bye, internet.
Goodbye, internet. Thanks for watching.
Indeed.
Like and subscribe. Goodbye.
Oh, bye.
Don't worry, if the spell fails, I can always cast Animate Dead on Aaron.